You thought the last display of our muscles was enough, but no. We have to flex them one more time today. Welcome back. Today, we're going right back in with the big booty, big muscled deck. But this time, we're not going to be a little poos about it. We're going to put on some challenges here. I'd put on more, but I think we need to leave on no clover because we want to reroll to be able to grab bigger creatures. We don't want the annoying symbol on, but we're gonna put the more difficult skulls on. So it's a trade-off there. I also changed the final boss. We also want to have rare cards because we want to be able to grab big dudes, and the Yurli is a 7/7. That's a big boy. So we need the rare cards. Tip scales is just no fun. I've never done it in any of my challenges except for the Skull Storm. With how slow our deck can be, we don't want to put it on anyway. And I think with the backpack, we want as many squirrel tokens as we can get because sometimes we might need them to put a big dude on the field. So this is what I come up with. I think this is pretty fair in terms of difficulty. Having everything be a totem battle in addition to more difficult is probably going to be too hard, but let's give it a try. As I didn't mention, but obviously we're going in with the goat deck. It's my favorite deck, actually. And then let's see here. Sacrificing something right away. Well, I guess we need to see what we get. Okay. Let's see what we get. Warren's perfect for our strategy. Cuckoo's also good. There's Moose Buck here too. We're going to grab Warren, and I think we want to grab Moose Buck. Having two is good. Yeah. Let's do that. Now, the question becomes... first, let's see what's over here. It could be the elk head. It's transform, which is pretty good. If we could put that on elk, that's really strong. But it is sacrificing something stronger right now. It would have to be last time we put this sigil on one of our moose bucks, and it was a blessing and a curse. It put our moose bucks in front of a creature, which means they were not dealing damage, they're just killing a creature. But it also, because they have such a big butt, it allowed them to block a lot of damage. I think the Warren can go on the black goat really nicely because we always play the black goat to play our things. It would make a rabbit, and then we could we just have an extra rabbit blocker, which also fuels other cards we'll get later. So it's a pretty good call. I wish I could look at the map again. I'm putting more thought into it now because it's harder, but maybe it's all in my brain. Let's just grab the totem. This is a pretty decent totem. Being able to transform every card's pretty good, and I think our beginning deck is strong enough to survive whatever dumb stuff they got going on. All right, we got the black goat and the moose buck. I don't think they can really compete with that. Let's just Yu-Gi-Oh on them real quick. And then we have the Warren for when we draw the second moose buck. All right, they're hitting us for 3. We're going to need a squirrel. We shouldn't be dying yet. Hit for 3 right back. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's fine. This should be... Okay, this is not quite what we need yet. Do we survive? We'll kill this off. We'll get hit for 3. Yeah, we're surviving. We get hit for 2. Yeah, we're doing fine. We're doing fine. So we just grab another squirrel, play that, play the Warren, play the rabbit. And last time I tried to do a thing of only one big creature at a time. That's not the case for this harder version. We're going to be all no holds barred, balls to the walls, cocaine-induced muscle rush. Or steroid-induced muscle rush. You know what I mean. This first battle was already a little sketch, so I'm a little concerned for what's coming in the future. This is perfect. This allows us to do 6 damage and get maximum amount of teeth. Okay. Okay. Here's the question. Fire pit or totem? New card or totem? Putting transform on the elks as soon as possible is really strong. Let's see what's over here. Let's see what we get. It's going to be an insect or a gold pelt. I'm not super happy about either one. You know, that's actually not terrible. And it kills off the hunters. Let's grab this. Let's grab this, actually. Oh, God. Let's see what head they have. They probably have the elk head. They're not going to make this easy for me. They don't have the elk head. They made it really easy for me. Okay. All right, so that means we're going over to the fire pit. And hopefully we can kill this guy off. I don't think it's saved, right? Did it save? It did not save. Okay, so we know we get 2 out of this. So we might as well just slap our moose on there and we'll try to kill off the hunters later. Let's put our moose boy on here. Alright, take our card. Now he's one-shotting stuff. This is gonna get easier. Here's another fire pit over here, so let's go that way. And then we can grab an elk card. Alright, is this our big one? It's our small one. And this is a dead card to us. Okay, so here's the thing. We're getting hit for 3 right out of the poop. And we have nothing to help. So we're going to get hit for 2 because we're going to play the mole. We need to... Oh, shoot. We actually are going to get hit for 3. Okay, black goat. Alright, trade off. This is getting sketchy here. That's 4 damage, and we're not gonna deal a damage. This could either be a moose buck or something. We're dealing no damage. Let's just grab a card. Warren, okay. Okay, what does Warren do for us? Nothing, because we can't block flyers, and we can't play this guy yet. We lose here. Yes. We have a second life. I don't see a way to win this. This stuff came out way too fast and way too hard, and it's for the flying ones. Even with a buffer and a squirrel, we didn't draw the moose buck. We just didn't draw the moose buck that was strong, so I do not see us winning this. Yeah, we get hit for 4 because we can't block anything. I think I'm just going to take the loss, which means I won't get a smoke to play big cards later. But also in the last video, we always drew the black goat, and we did not draw the goat there. Like, we always drew the black goat. I think we want elk. Okay, whatever. That's a pretty crap card. All right, let's see what we can do here. see if we can kill off the hunters. Alright, cool. They took it. It's a waste of a space, but it should kill them off. Okay, let's draw that black goat. Alright, we drew the black goat, but we drew the dumb heart. The sigil equal to the number of sacrifices made during your turn. That's so bad. Oh my god, look at this. 3 damage right out of the gates. I think because I grabbed this card, we're gonna lose. Let's just play the mole. That should buy us a turn. That's not the moose buck. Wow. Wow, that's surprising. So that's 1, 2. That hits for 3. Oh shoot, he moved over. That is not what I wanted him to do. Okay. Well, it be what it be. That would be 1, 4, 5. So we have to use the squirrel. Play the black goat. Smack for 5. I put him in the wrong spot again. Yep. This is gonna do nothing for our board state. Yeah. I can't believe I played him in the wrong spot. Yeah. Alright. We lost. I put him in the wrong spot. Let's try that again. The problem is the red heart really doesn't help us much. So I don't see it. Oh shoot, I accidentally passed the turn. Okay. Well, that is what that is, I guess. They're hitting for 7 next turn. This is the Warren. So there's no way to actually do this still without using a item. I could play the mole. He'll die and we'll take 2, but then he'll be dead and we won't have the... So if we play the Warren, now we have a card. I could play the red heart again. I've made quite a few sacrifices. Yeah, I've made a lot more. Dang it, I did that again. Alright. So this time we'll put him here and we should be okay. We only get hit for 4. We're dealing 5. We can't actually kill their things, but it is what it is. What I can do is prevent 2 more damage. Oh no, I can't because I have Aqua Squirrels. We might have lost this anyway. Yeah. Oh my gosh, okay. Maybe the more difficult skulls is too much. The totems aren't really affecting anything. It's probably just the more difficult skulls. This card's really just not doing me very well. I also keep putting him in the wrong spot. Let's just try this again. So if I play... Well, last time I passed. And I was able to get 4 sacrifices in one turn. Well, he should live anyways. I mean, what difference does it make? This time we just don't take 3 damage. Okay, so what did I do last time? We draw Warren. And we sacrifice him to play Warren. How did I get him to 4? Oh, it's because I played the mole in the same turn. So he's just going to be 3 again. But if I do this and put him here, he's at least killing the rabbit out. Get that stupid card out of the way. He's also killing the thing behind it. Oh my gosh. Hello? This is the buck. Oh, its power's always equal to the number. Oh, Jesus. That's terrible. Well, whatever. We'll play the black goat. Here's the best thing. Well, that's a shame, because now he doesn't kill off the sparrow. But at least he moves. He actually just dies. We can. This is 8 damage. I cannot race that. There is nothing that I can do to race that. I don't block anything. I think this is a loss here. It doesn't happen often on this channel, but I think that we did not have a good build going. We actually might have a run here. I mean, the dire wolf is the better option. Okay. Okay, so he's really strong. We have 2 goats. This is already better, I think. It's not going to be better when we get to that sacrifice station. It's going to be bad. Or is it? We could put this symbol on Moose Buck. I think it's better to try to get another card, though. This kills off. Yeah. This is the better way. No doubt about it. This is the better way. Okay, this is overkill. And all they're playing is the... let's go ahead and drop him here. Okay. Alright, they have the move symbol. Alright, let's just draw our card. Hopefully it's the direwolf pup. Perfect. Not pup. Oh god, Skullstorm's coming back to me. If only the black goat was free. Last time we put this in our deck, Wolf Cub does transform into a 3/2. That's a big creature. That's a strongy boy. This just had big costs, which is why we grabbed it. I actually think Wolf Cub's better. Let's see what the reroll is. Magpie, huh? No, that's poop. That's poop. Let's grab the pup. Or the cub, whatever. Also, he has the transform symbol. Wait a second. Oh no, I just messed up. I should have grabbed the magpie, and then I could have put it on the black goat. Oh no. I didn't even think about that. One moment. Okay, here we are. Let's grab the magpie and see if this works. Ah, that means whenever we have a black goat, we can always get a good card. Infinitely more busted than anything else we could have done. Than having a wolf cub. Man, we didn't even get the good one. But that's okay. We got the turn 1 win. Dire wolf pup. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Big boys. Okay, what's the strategy here? Sacrificing something is not really an option. We could see what cards we get. Trying to set up the elk totem is probably best. But we tried that last time and it didn't go very well. We could get a good card again and try to put, let's see what we got here. Let's just see what's here. All right, we could grab another moose buck. Another moose buck again. Mealworm. Okay, so there's not poop over here. Literally not poop. I could put porcupine on something. Porcupine's pretty good. Like this sigil. Like moose bucks have a big butt. Let's do that. All right, so we'll put our small tiny boy on our biggest booty. And now he deals a damage whenever he gets hit. So he at least is always kind of dealing damage. There's a double totem to the right, and there's a fire on the left. Okay, we got the turn 1 win. Oops. Still don't have our cool black goat, but you know, whatever. Big boy! Big muscle. All right, so what's more important? And that's another sacrifice symbol. I don't like that. Ooh, what do we do? Let's see what we got. Let's see what we got over here. Let's go. That's poopy. Let's go over here. We could give something flying. Tadpole is good. I don't really like any of this stuff, to be honest with you. Sure. This is what we'll do. We'll put the flying on whatever we can. That seems good. Seems strong enough. We'll go to fire. Health. I think wait, it's health? I mean, giving him a bigger butt means he can do... Giving the mole man... giving the mole actually health is really good. Yeah, okay. A 1-drop that blocks 8 damage worth of stuff is pretty strong. All right, so this is where we got to be careful because he'll kill our first thing. So let's see what we can accomplish here. Coyote. Okay. All right, well, we have the flying direwolf that we could play, and it would. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna play this black goat. We're gonna conjure up the moose buck. We're gonna play the moose buck. We're gonna try to win with just the moose buck here. All right, he comes in and dies. All right, this is... What card is this? It's the mole. Just grab a squirrel. You shouldn't need the mole. All right, so he'll die. See, I knew that ability would come in handy. And we're gonna kill the pack mule. And it's gonna kill the card right behind it, too. Dangnabbit! This is working out perfect. And we don't need to use any of these cards. They're not big boys. The mealworm's quite good, though. All we need to do is attack again, and we lose the moose buck. And that's perfectly fine. Because I have this all planned out in my brain. My tiny reptile brain. Ostrich, go! All right, let's grab a squirrel. Let's play the squirrel. Play the black goat. Play the direwolf pup that flies and insta-kills. And then let's play, for extra teeth, the next biggest thing we have. Oh, Kingfisher, I guess. There we go. That was pretty textbook. That was pretty meaty. And I'm proud of myself because I haven't taken off any of the skulls. Well, I just went right back in by accident. Alright, let's get something here. Mantis Cat's probably the best thing to grab. He's not a strong boy though, so I feel like Mole Man is a strong boy. Like, look at him. He's a buff boy. The problem is if we put him into our deck, the game will start messing with our hands. And it buys us time to play. This is the big boy build. He's a big boy. We grab the big boy. He's wearing Air Force Ones. We grab him. That's it. It don't get any more simpler than that. Okay. Now, what's required for this map is the painting symbol. We're going to keep resetting the map until we find it. There it is right there. We're going to paint the direwolf pup, probably. So the question becomes now, which path do we want to take? We could go the right path and restart our items and fight. Do we need to kill off a card? We do not need to kill off a card. Our deck is just fine the way it is. So why don't we go this way? Let's see if we can get sigils. We'll pass sigils. If not, we'll probably pass that too. We definitely pass blood. Right? Yeah. Yeah, we can't lose that. We're the blood deck. Okay, so this gets us a rabbit and it mirrors the power across from it. This has the This does turn into a big boy. The problem with this card is it's introducing a 2-power thing, which means it'll probably know the hands. The way Inscryption works, from what I've seen, is it always gives you squirrel, duh, in your opening hand. It always gives you a 1-drop, and then it gives you either a 2-drop or a 3-drop. It always gives you the free squirrel, something to play right away, and something to build into. It always, the hands always have that. setup. The game, now that we're introducing a 2-cost thing into the deck, will think this is equivalent to our moose buck or whatever. I don't want to get stuck with a hand that has just this in it, but this is a pretty good card. It attacks twice, transforms into the direwolf pup, has leftovers, and we have lots of mole creatures to help buy us time. So I think I am actually gonna grab this. Seems pretty good. Squirrel. I don't think there's anything better than that item. All right, Stinky. Stinky Elky. See what I'm talking about? Now it gave us this instead of anything else that it could have given us. And we don't have the tutoring black goat, which means we have to hope off the top of our deck, and we're going to get smacked for a lot of damage. This transforms into 2. This transformed into 2. That's 5 damage. That's a lot. Thing is, though, is I could actually play the pup, but I'm not going to. It could kill off the Raven Egg, too, and save us some grief. But I'm not going to do that. I'm going to see what we draw. We draw the black goat that tutors, so that's infinitely better than, you know. And we could... I think we're fine to kill off the thing. We could just play it here and win. It'll win anywhere I place it. It has flying. Okay, well that worked out pretty good. Alright, let's get a card. Having a moose buck and a direwolf in the deck is really... Either one of those is really strong because it saves us from the mushrooms spot. I think I like moose buck better, but maybe not. I don't know. Direwolf is so strong. Let's grab a direwolf pup. We're gonna have 3 direwolf pups in the deck. I probably should have grabbed the moose buck then, because now I'm gonna have 3. 3/5 with flying. That's pretty good. Pretty darn good. Okay. We have a lot of big cards in our deck. We only have 2 black goats, which we did not draw. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. It's okay. We have a 0/8. Okay. All right. We need to draw something. Black goat. Okay. Perfect. Play the black goat. Play the thing. Oh, yeah? We have flying. Dude, our big boys have wings. They're strong, they're heavy, and they fly. All right, do we want to see a sacrifice space? We're starting to get a lot of cards. Could I put this on something? I'd like to get this out of the deck, because then it's just all beef. But I'm also curious what the fire pit has. So let's see what's over here. If we don't like what's over here, we're going to the... let's try the elk. Okay, getting a second moose buck's not the end of the world. Let's see what the... So if we get a second moose buck, I'm going into the space blind. I'm questioning if I can actually put this on something. The game is weird about that. Sometimes you can. Otherwise, we're going here. Gonna get a really powerful card. If we can win the trial. Hopefully it's sigils. There we go. That one card did it. Oh, you asked for 3? How about 8? That card seems really strong. I don't like any of these. These are terrible. to be honest with you. I don't want to add them in my deck. So I guess we're going to the sacrifice spot. We could also just go here. Let's see what's here. Oh, there we go. That's what we wanted to see. That's a damn good grab. Okay. What do we boost the health of? Mole Man? Mole? Buy us a lot of time. Oh, we do actually have the pirate ship at the end, so having a bigger butt on these guys is good too. So let's do that. Man, we've gotten really lucky with these. We have a very scary deck. Very scary deck. Oh yeah, this is what I'm talking about. You just can't lose. Not with hands like that, man. I knew going back for that magpie. I had to manipulate the game's files a little bit, but going back for that magpie was the right call for sure. And you see that impassable mushroom spot up ahead? I'm glad we have duplicates. Come on, give us something good. Stinky Rattler? That's pretty poop. This card's pretty crap too. Unkillable Beavers, pretty bad. These are terrible. I have to go this way, don't I? I don't have a choice. I think the Rattler. I don't want to grab that at all. I hate that. I want to kill it. I can't kill it. Oh god. This is not good. Well, putting the black goat on something is actually okay for us. So let's put it on the mole man. It's a shame because he's supposed to buy us time, but unfortunately, the circumstances of the deck did not allow us to do that. Okay, now this is where we create a very powerful card. We're definitely not doing that. It'll be a 7/14 that has flying. That's huge. That is a demonic creature. It looks like it has a different picture now. Does it? Here's the original. No, it's the same. Okay, the Trapper. All we need really is the black goat that tutors, and this is trivial. The once friendly man now beheld a sissy smile. Yee! Oh, we got it. We got it. We're in there. 7/14. Dude, this could have been. This could have had the Grizzlies, and we would have been all right. We wouldn't have passed the first one though. Let's trade. It doesn't even matter what we take. That's the goofy part. It doesn't even matter. Let's grab this for the teeth. Yep. Yep. Big boys. And there's a lot more. That was easy. And then all we have is the angler left, and we all know how easy he is. Hey, Mole Man's back. Get in here, Mole Man. Last time we grabbed Amalgam, but we don't want that. We don't care. We want Mole Man because he's big. He's a man. Oh, God, we're starting this off right away with a card. So we got to be careful. Oh, my teeth are starting to spill over onto the cards. I got to be careful about the sacrifice space. I don't think there's anything we definitely don't want to get a pack rat. Oh, God. All right. Let's see what we got here. Power. We probably pass power. 2. Yeah. 12. 4 bones. Gives us 4 bones and it has stinky. It's pretty bad. This has the triple blood symbol on it, which is also pretty bad. But maybe I can transfer this over to something else? Maybe? I'm gonna regret... Oh, that went the wrong way. I accidentally clicked that space. I'm gonna regret grabbing that card if I can't. I think we have to take this way. I don't think we have a choice. Oh boy. Well, I think we're putting this on something. Okay. Well, we can't put it on anything that attacks, huh? I guess we have to put the goat on the Mole Man. I just can't have a normal Mole Man around here. Well, I'm regretting grabbing that card. That's for sure. But they all had so many symbols on them. Like, what are we gonna do? Pup. Alright, so we can't play anything yet, but we can buy some time. It's half of his life, though. Okay, I need to draw something good here. So he dies next turn. We don't have a choice. We have to... If we play the pup, he'll die no matter where we play him. So... No, he won't. He won't die here. Shit, he will, because of leftovers. Ah, well, I just totally messed that up. I totally... Oh my god. You know what? I'm gonna let the game have this one. We were dealt a pretty bad hand. Oh! If I'm gonna let the game have this one, I want to not use an item. Actually. So maybe I will give it another try. Excuse me. This has been a rough video. I'm making all kinds of mistakes. What the hell? Did we just get a different hand? We did not have this in our hand. Alright, well, in that case, we still don't have a lot of turns to develop a hand that can win. I could play him right now and use both of my items, but let's see how long we can survive. So if I grab a squirrel... If I grab a squirrel and play it here, he'll bounce, he'll die. So I still use an item, but will win this time. I think I'm okay with that. I don't know, it feels kind of scummy. I put him there just to let the opponent know that I won, even though they put the stinky on me. So we got a different card in our opening hand. I have not figured out why that happens sometimes. Sometimes it just happens. Okay. So this gives us pelts. We don't want that. That is a big no-no, so we have to go this way. Hopefully we can grab something useful and then kill off the card that's not useful. Jesus. Like a black goat or something. A wolf that strikes twice is really strong. That actually matches our build. This is pretty interesting. It gains a power and mirrors things. I like the idea of the wolf. I don't like the idea that it builds dams. That's bad. This is a big boy. But so is wolf. So we'll grab the wolf and then we'll kill off that stupid prong card guy that doesn't do anything. Yep. Having 3 on 2 is pretty bad. It's not something we can ever utilize. So let's go ahead and just get rid of him. Allows us to start with a bone. Ooh, another painters. We should probably paint that black goat. That tutors. We have enough strong boys in the deck. Let's see here. 1. Okay. So play him here and pass. Okay, and then if we just draw this, pass. Oh my god. Play this. This does not block flyers. I could just put it here, I think. Jesus Christ. Big muscles! 1 card against 6. Or 8. 8. 3? We have to do it. It's the big boy deck. Alright. I think we want to paint the black goat. If it lets us. It might not let us. It does. So, can I see my whole deck? No, I can't. I think this is the right answer because we are starting to have a lot of things and not a lot of ways to play them. Because the strategy is to use the moles and the mole mens to, you know, buy us time like you saw there in that last one. So we need more enablers. Oh, perfect. Beautifully done. Okay, so we're not getting that fire pit. We're gonna restock our items, which is good. So feel free to use them here. Because we're gonna get new ones. Which is totally fine with me. And that's exactly why we did that. Oh, perfect. Okay. Well, we're gonna just use this item up anyway. I'm gonna keep the squirrel. I like the squirrel. We're gonna play the black goat. We're gonna show some mercy. Let's give them a chance. Great white. Heh. Oh, my mercy. I could have got more teeth out of that, but I didn't. Mealworm I like. It's not useful to our strategy, though. He's really not that. That was a bad 6, so we kind of have to grab Muleworm. There's really nothing else to grab. Totems are pretty useless at this point. If we can grab the elk. Ooh, okay. I think elk is the best one. What's the mole man? See anything? We actually Kin would be the best, probably. Let's just grab the elk head. Let's restock our items and then kick the angler's butt. Oh, hey. Skip their next turn. Well, we'll grab that. Black goat card. Oh, ho, ho, ho. That's pretty good for our strategy. That means we can get dealt a bad hand and still survive. We can't have a bad hand now. We're literally Pegasus. I mean, I guess Pegasus can have bad hands. We are Pegasus, though. We always see what they're going to play. We're already Pegasus. All right, what do we get? All right. So we got a way to play something strong right away. The problem is there's bait buckets on the field, and he likes to move around. So why don't we do this? He makes That's hilarious. Just go right into the second phase. Okay. Dire Wolf Pup 2-5. All right, so what's gonna happen here? We're gonna lose the wolf. Yeah. That's okay though. Oh, okay, that is not how I thought that was gonna go. Holy crap, this wolf is just kicking butt right now. And we're gonna have him get a buddy. This is 10 damage. Look at the teeth. They just go flying everywhere. Wow. I'm not going to say we bent him over and spanked him, but we bent him over and spanked him. We gave him a prostate exam too, but not with our finger, if you know what I'm saying. This gives him a random sigil. This card's not great. Because it constantly goes back to being a 0-1 and a 2-3 or whatever. I'd rather just have the random sigil, I think. Okay, we have max items. We're really good on items. I actually think it's worth visiting the totem space here. The sacrifice space could also be interesting. But let's see what symbol we can get. We just got unkillable on our elks, so I think that's pretty good. That's the black goats and the moose bucks and all that stuff's unkillable now. Well, we had a rough start. Pretty bad first attempt, but I think this has really came together. But we'll see. Can we beat Mr. Yardihar? Ah, the music's so good for this. Oh yeah, baby, we just get to tutor all the time. Oh. I gotta be careful with the cannons. We don't want to lose our boy. I'm scared to drop him down. I actually can't play him now. Oh yeah, I can. Ew. Ho. Wolf is good. Ho. Heave. Okay, so if I do play Direwolf Pup down, he'll kill off this line, and then he will hit for enough to put us into the next phase. But the question is, I really don't want to lose him. We need him for the pirate ship part. If I just attack... Okay, let's just attack. Do we survive this turn, though? No, we don't. Okay, I wasn't playing very smart there. Let's try that again. All right, let's just go big muscle. Like, let's not waste any time here. Actually, we have the second one. We don't have to use the big one. Oh wait, no, we combined them, so I don't have another Direwolf Pup. I just have this one. That one's not very good. Well, we know this space is relatively safe, and there ain't much that actually, they will protect. Interesting. Well, I could play another one. I mean, it's unkillable. I could play the Moose Buck. If I do that, though, I'd have to play it here. Oh, it's unkillable, so it actually doesn't matter. Alright, so those are in the same spot. Let's just draw a card. Alright, no need to do anything. That's 10 damage. That's into the next phase. Okay. Alright, my cards dodged the bullet. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna grab another card. Hey, don't give a crap about that. We're gonna play the squirrel. Play the black goat. We're gonna grab the... I guess the... Direwolf Pup. And we're gonna play the wolf. So the wolf's not gonna last for very long. The wolf also didn't make any dams, which is good. Mostly. If it's never been made clear there, that's actually an attack from the boat, and Leshy actually steps in and takes a picture of it to make a card in order to not destroy the table or to tell the pirate, hey, that's enough, you're going too far. He just makes a card out of his whole crew, which I find pretty funny. The limoncello. Okay. All right, let's play the black goat out. Grab probably the Let's just play this guy out. We're gonna deal a lot of damage. That was 27 damage. There's no way to get... what we could do... We can grab Mealworm, I guess. And play. We're gonna lose him, but that's fine. Oh, we don't lose him because he has Submerge. Okay, that's pretty good. Just grab another card. I don't think we need to do anything. Oh my gosh, he's gonna die to the moose buck. And then what we can do is just play this. Play the black goat out. Grab a mole man. And play something. $14, $16, $20, $23. It's pretty good. Well, and that goes to show that you can beat the game with just muscle. Even when it's harder. Well, I think that's all I want to do for the blood deck. Before I even started making YouTube videos, that's kind of what I was using on going through the Inscryption challenges. Before I switched over to the Mantis deck, I was using the blood deck. It's definitely my favorite. I think there's a lot of fun stuff you can do with it. I think what I want to do next is I would like to show off, like try to make a true insect deck. Not just Mantis God, but I mean Mantis God could be in the deck, he's an insect. But like ants, insects, that kind of thing. And then I'd also like to retry breaking the Gek deck, because this is all free stuff and I don't think we got to do anything broken with this like we could. So I'd like to try that again too. But other than that, if you enjoyed the video, enjoyed flexing your muscles while you watched, and then leave a like, consider subscribing to the channel. There's definitely more Inscryption content coming, and I will see you then. So thanks for watching.